Jai Swaminarayan students, hope you are all doing good and hope you had enjoyed your vacation and you had learned new things and you had utilized your vacation in a useful and meaningful way. Before starting today's first session, first class of 8th standard science, let's start with the thought for the day. As you know more, you grow more. That means when you know more, you are growing there. You are learning new things. There you are understanding each and everything. Understood? Knowing means anything you can learn. That is knowing. That helps you in the growth. Next time you will think twice before doing anything. So what was the today's thought? As you know more, you grow more. Understand, students? With this thought, let's start our class today. Starting with the new chapter, that is first chapter of science, students, that is crop production and management. First of all, before going to the topic, you should know what is crop. The plant that grow in larger area. The plant that grow in larger area is known as crop. For example, rice. Rice plant, it is grown in larger area. Not a single plant of rice they are growing. Understood? Wheat. Wheat they are growing in larger area where you can see that in that land you can see hundreds of thousands of crops in one large area. Understood, students? That we are calling it as crop. That's why we are calling rice as a crop, wheat as a crop. Understand? We are not calling mango tree as a crop, apple tree as a crop. Understood? That in larger area the plants are grown. That thing we are calling it as crop. Understood, students? In this chapter is mostly dealing with the agriculture. Agriculture is one of the oldest work that is followed by the people. Understood? And you know India was having 70% of agriculture. Means 70% of people, they were completely depending upon the agriculture. Due to the development of the industrialization, urbanization, just cities, developing cities, these agricultural lands are utilized for industries. Now the current percentage of agriculture is 61.2. Understand, students? In further days also it is about to reduce. Okay, hope you understand what is crop. Now here there are different types of crops are there. Main we are going to learn about two crops. One is kharif crop. Another one is rabi crop. Kharif crop is the crop that grow on rainy season. That they need more and more water. That's the crop we are calling it as kharif crop. And for example, paddy. Paddy means rice. Rice plant we won't say. We are calling it as rice plant. We are calling it as paddy. Okay. So kharif crop and rabi crop is on. It depends upon it. Does not grow in monsoon season. It need less water. For example, wheat. Understood? And kharif crop, it is mostly cultivated in the season in the month of June to September. And rabi crop cultivated in the month of October to March. Understand, students? In this you have to learn two examples, two to four examples of each plant. One example I had given, kharif crop, paddy, that means rice, and next for rabi crop, example wheat. You have to learn maximum 4 examples for both the crop. Apart from this, there are so many crops are there. One is called cash crop. Cash crop means they are cultivating this crop for earning purpose. For example, cotton they are used for business purpose. Understand? Main for you may think also rice is also, but rice is a food crop, beta. But in case of this cotton, jute, they are used for business purpose, so they are called as cash crop. Apart from this, one more type of crop is there, that is plantation crop. That is tea, coffee. How they are arranging the plantations, estates are there, their local people will be working over there, and that type of growing plant we are calling it as plantation crops. Understand, students? Now let's move on to the various practices that is followed in the agriculture practice. Before going to that topic, one more thing is that in places like where the water content is less, there people are making the hydroponic techniques. What is hydroponic techniques? Hydroponic technique means there the plants are grown without soil. Isn't it interesting? The plants are growing without soil, and only one nutrient solution is there. In that they will grow the plant. Understand? Sweden, Finland, they are all following this type of process. Okay, students, this type of agriculture process. Now, in the next part, we are going to see about the various agricultural practices followed by during agriculture. Okay.